Shadowrun Returns, which is a cyberpunk mixed with magic. Yeah, it's a techno-magic area. Okay. An urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex, the search for a mysterious killer sets you on the trail that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You'll need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Normal difficulty. Yeah, we'll go normal. Yeah, time to make a character. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, wanted and important positions in society. History karma at the start. Karma's like levels, I'm pretty sure, or AP points. LP points, whatever the game wants to call it. 9 to all, huh? The average. Elves. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more lustrous than average, and their ears come to a point. More quickness and more charisma. Dwarves. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahumans race. To compensate, their torso and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to, and sometimes even greater than, the larger races. A side effect of the metahuman nature is increased resilience to pathologies and magic that attacks from within. Plus 1 to willpower. So, body, strength, and willpower are all up. Orcs are the fastest breeding race and are second only to humans in world population. Their size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. Plus 1 to body, so 14 body and a bit more strength, but less charisma and less intelligence. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led to people assume trolls have low intelligence, but in reality there's no proof to this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and many have horn-like growths that other metahumans do not have. Plus 1 to body and 1 strength. Yeah. Less charisma, less intelligence, less body. Like heaps less intelligence and charisma. We'll click human to see the archetypes. Street Samurai. The Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor they learned in the ways of traditional samurai warriors and in practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seems to breed in the urban sprawl. Body and quickness. Body and strength or quickness. Closer range combat, throwing weapons, dodge. Mage, I always go mage. Mages specialize in casting of spells but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect a pure balance of mana spheres and cover a wide range of magical effects from offensive damage attacks to character augmentation or degradation spells. No healing spells. No healing spells! Key attribute, willpower. Deckers use a cyber deck to jack into the matrix, the worldwide information grid and power network. By projecting their minds into the electrical world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They can use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that meta corporations place in their way. Intelligence decking expert systems. Shaman believe that their magic comes from a great totem spirit that guides their path. Bear, rat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationship with their totem allows them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the skill to conjure spells that mages can't. Charisma, summon skill increases, grants a shaman a totem benefit, conjuring. Rigger. Riggers use cybertech to jack their minds into smaller robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use their rigger abilities to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. Intelligence, drone control, drone combat. Physical aspect. Aspects are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop to their utmost potential physically, mentally, and spiritually. As aspects unlock new abilities, they become honed physically, machines, and their magic to enhance. None. You feel comfortable with the ways the character will. You may create your own. Willpower, charisma, willpower. So I want to be either a dwarf or an elf. Probably dwarf since he's more mage. We'll go mage. Karma. Karma rates the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve your abilities and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you spend 5. You have some karma available for you to customize your character. Okay, we have 5 available. 5. Okay, what if we go back and click none? 34. Holy crap. Yes, yeah, I know that. Yeah, everything's basically as little as it can be. So what does the stats look like here? What? 2, 1. It honestly just looks like they put a little bit of numbers, eh? So they've just grabbed those two. Okay. Body determines it. Oh, that's one of those as well. Determines resistance to physical damage, increasing chance to take reduced damage from attacks. For every point of body, hit points increased by 10. Used to calculate the chance to hit in range combat, reduce the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. For a weapon, pistol, SMG, shotgun, rifle. Used to calculate the chance to hit with melee or throwing weapons. Also determines how far a grenade can be thrown. Used in decking or rigging to calculate the chance to hit with computer programs or drones. Also used to reduce the chance to hit by enemy programs in the Matrix. Bonus fly points, drone control, willpower. A chance to hit with magic attacks. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by enemy magic attacks. Used to calculate the chance controls, but okay, so we want to be focusing this one, huh? Main component calculated chance of hit enemies within spells, increasing that spell unlock. Line, increase spell box slots. Max for them, max for dwarves. Max for dwarves. Okay, so up. Increase spell box slot. There we go. Leyline's visible. Bam. Can equip Killing Hand. Can equip Magic Resistance. Can equip Magic Fist Key. 2 attacks on a single target with melee strike. Can equip Strife increases. Bam. Yeah, we've increased that as much as we can. So I want to come up here and increase my body to get some more health and stuff. Yeah, we've fully invested in magic and willpower. Like, we need a lot of points to update that now. Runners, names like, let's stick with the given name. Bam. Let's go. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search for better accommodation. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast and famine. One day you're not working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Slugging fixers haven't called. The money's run out, and some free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps who just want you. Yeah, it's like they got words that I don't know what the hell those words mean. So we gotta get used to them, huh? Okay, it's two. Okay, let's have a look. Huh? So we're back enough to cover you through the week. A notebook, contacts. Yeah, we have no contacts. Personal calendar. Nothing. Here we go. Look at us. Yes, we're gonna put a hell of a lot there. Yeah, but holy crap! So you start with 10. Hey, yeah, you start with a base of 10. One. Yep. Fire weapons. So we could have gone summoning. We could have gotten a little bit. What is this? Summon spirits are higher. Spirit summoning points become visible. Yeah, okay, sure. Weapon, a gun, that. I don't have any spells available. You got a pistol and a gun, a medkit. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go. There'll be some way for me to unlock spells. Oh. Broken. Yeah. I'm getting a call. Okay. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face of it on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. We couldn't catch you. I didn't catch you at a bad time. He goes, he's drunk again, or worse. I don't bother having with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one of the reasons for the third, someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I've probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with unsavory characters who often partake in the unsavory business, like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you had a big payday and you're living life on the high hog somewhere. Some of us were born winners and some of us are, well, me. But hey, you remember that Rick run where things went to hell and we lost Dwelled, or that makeshift salon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? It's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Flashback time. 3D gears, makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night went down. Is an urban shaman who provided her worth during a run against last fall. She's a quiet type, an experienced runner. Rigid bolt. Not yet. Let's get the fixer another 5 minutes. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew us almost as well as you did. Never saw anyone die like that, idiot. I hate this freaking fragging city. It's wet and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. I get it, take a pill and relax. You say. But no, he's a good guy, but he can hold his fight, but he's always been hitting the body. A bottle, pretty good lately, never on a run so far, but you keep watching. Smells funny. Oh yeah, it smells funny. Look at what he's the meeting. It's supposed to be a public place. Went down and wasn't the fixer. Nilari. Yes, bullet. Sloppy, you think, oh, Sloppy, you've been twitching all day. Look at your hand, they're shaking. No, I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole. New Larry is supposed to cover him. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit? How come you didn't get that guy before he unloaded on him? I've seen you fiddling, fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. Checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder into the darkness. He's looking for someone, but it's not Fixer. Jumps a dangerous, damaged. I'm out. Do you keep us here long enough? Look that way. Sorry. I kind of liked you. I just like the money better. Got it coming. Looks like my friends are finally here. They're going to take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. What are you doing after this? Bloody hell. Raiders don't survive long in this game, mate. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team... Mode? There are no more combat. Anyway, has an action pool. Spend the actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy's turn will move and attack. Additional tutorials are available. Basics, AP, air combat, saving loading. User interface, PDA, character icons, and draw holster weapon, cycle through weapons. Spell contains all the spells a major archetype has. Backpack contains all available items and character. Some archetypes have icons next to their backpack indicating their abilities. Combat. Light, medium, heavy. Yeah, we need to get that heavier. Perfect. 2. Medium P. Yeah. Age. Yeah. Powerful. Yes, here we go. Types, karma. Completing missions. Yeah, we'll need to complete a few missions, eh? Mage. Ley line, +5 accuracy, moderate, heavy. Ooh, ho, 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 wow. Yeah, so we want to get those ley lines, eh? Someone. Yeah, we gotta kill them all, basically. Yeah, but we lower music a little bit. Where's my spell book? Huh? Do I not have one or something? Oh, that's annoying then. Yeah, because I haven't put anything into my gun. Let's shoot the ley lines over there. There we go. Well, immediately did. Yeah, I'm not going to be great in this fight since I don't have any of my spells, which I kind of need. Yeah, I just got grenades and stuff, eh? Ranged. There it is. Yeah, spellcasting. A spellbook. A spellbook. Yeah. We really don't have a fucking spellbook, huh? There we go. Okay, that's all the words that don't exist. Oh, we need to know that you won't make basic stuff. I doubt I'm going to hit any of these points. Damn, I can't hit two? Okay, sure. Thank you. End. Damn, shouldn't I have gone to Overwatch? Damn, really? Oh yeah, okay, they're far enough. They're miles away, sure. Oh, that's how they make it, yes, of course. Of course, yeah, damn. Oh wait, she shot once, mate. What the hell was that? I didn't get my second shot off. Yep, and I knew it. Damn, really. H. As long as I don't head over there where the bloody ley line is. Summoner. Yeah, okay, there aren't any options. Yeah, they're point bloody blank. Make the shots. Like, I came next to someone with a bloody shotgun. What the hell did I expect? This makes it pretty bloody simple, eh? Oh crap, they'd use two. There we go. You okay, Sam? That was a hell of a fight. You did great. Born for this gig? Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a brothel somewhere, stay. Yeah. I'll find a better class of people to hang out with. Yeah, bloody hell. Definitely need to be better than that crap. Bloody traitors. You stare at Sam's face on the comlinks, shaking off the memory, focusing. I got you back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who wouldn't? Who would give us a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name's on the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got $100,000 insurance policy payable when you find who sees me alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers McLean. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. Well-dressed man. Wishes has installed a secure detached phone line so that you may contact us directly when the tasking is complete. We will then begin the verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure line to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. Look, I led a dick life and I've lived a dick corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air. What do you say? Someone will pay. Say yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. If when my heart stops, it will activate. That's how you'll find me. Stay on this. See you on the slab. Obviously, it can't be any worse than this. Yeah, it looks terrible. The medium-man switch. Your plane hits the CMAC with a jolt. Welcome Seattle. This chilling northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you hurting bad enough, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an incomplete body while making a little cash inside. The franchise is the closest thing the Barons has to a morgue. It seems like this is where his body has ended up. What's this? There's nothing on. Yes. I might really have to. Oh, I'm sorry. Where the hell is all? I have no weapons or anything. Holy crap, I gotta be careful. I can't end up in a fight since I kinda can only throw my fist. Smell of death and compensation washed over, only slight mask by the minty fresh, fake fresh of industrial antiseptic. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grim, I love my job, a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up for a grin, something kindly in his eyes, so reflection of his tools. So I didn't expect any visitors, and some asshole at the corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, partner? The organ grinders branch manager here, so that makes me this franchise area coroner too. Yeah. Look for his murderer. Dead man makes the stage car, always make it here. Right here. I see. Well, you're here. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet. The press hasn't caught wind of it. What will it bring all the way here in the Barrens? What with it being all the way here in the Barrens? Digital ghost. Dead man switch. Fascinating. Working on a murder. He's over there. He's my second Emerald City Republican. The third one is downtown. I guess the classics never go out of style. Not my title, that's what the Shadow Press insist on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, El Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel, but this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What was it? Liver was cut out. Other lucky ones. Heart was missing, the third had the spleen removed. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm guessing that's an orc. Yep, half covered surgical sheet. His face is ashen white for the first time, without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that the corpse is immaculate. It would have seen the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Now several contain plastic envelopes containing the evidence. Business card. Seamstress Union, there's something handwritten on it, but blood has made it illegible. Take the stick. $300. The bullshit. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood is thoroughly soaked into blood. Handwritten note. You need to see. Please, given the torn bits, blood student Sam. I feel terrible the way we have been long to say see you there, love, Jessica. Phone picked up. Basic med kit. Okay. Sweet. Towering over the coroner is a homicide detective right from central casting. If you ignore the task, pointy ears, and you can smell cheap Irish Eve from a mile away. So this new Ripovic, what's name's found murdered, his mother killed herself a while back, so he insisted at the time. She offered herself, I had my very good authority. Now let's go. Give me something to work with. Here, the Ripper's case. It's my ticket to Lieutenant Badge. Post everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, and removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its round around a scalpel, has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too. Worked out surgeon, not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore these days. It's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be someone from military field surgeon to have an antique medical, help. Notices you. Objective. No, nothing. Putting in someone in the call in a cell or box this week and claiming my permission. You always make friends that easy? Doesn't really seem like type. He's right, you really work for the dead. Yeah, returning a favor. Isn't interested in anything but himself. He'd convict his own money if it meant $10 a week extra. And he's definitely on the take. You have honor after fashion. We'll try honor the dead and my work, so we'll have that in common. He's paying his leash. I don't know, but someone's mage has pulled. It's looking out for his career. What organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a whole bunch, but individual organs not worth as much anymore with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deals recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Seamstress Union, probably cut a lot in the Barrens that attracts low lives who probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type, always too much to be done around here, plus the dead are just easier to get along with. With suicide, my name's on the report, but the actual findings left doubt. I can't say it wasn't suicide, but there was unusual bruising on her upper arm and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Doctors still learning how to use them in the first years of medical school, as do coroners, but neither professional uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the similar chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Who was he killed? Maybe everyone better. Oh, 2 karma gained. Holy crap! Nice. Cool. Why don't you go poke around those body locker in the back and see what you find anything useful. Okay, I'll go do that. Okay. Mid-cut. This. Restores a teammate to life of 20% of the total health. John died, but the dinner free proceeded to 21. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal fully clothed man, a body of a man, arms folded across his chest, addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Oh, easy there. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6. Dead people. Have been considered cheaper than a coffin hotel, and the service is just as good. So much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? You know, Sam, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then over at Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or another though. Jack. Is this guy cool? He's on the level, working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out, maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. He's volunteering me, pauses, maybe he's sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Oh, then, name's Jack and you are? And well mannered too, such rarity, everything in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. Turns right, I might be able to help you. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy who was hanging out at the seamstress union that night, tipped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Asked me to throw him out, so I did. And out in the alley, some gangsters got the jump on me. Damn, maybe it's after all, could you give me a cup? My hands are dirty anyway. What was this test? Loud squashing sound coming from his work. Well, pow, anyway. There's a fat court bounty on my head, like I said. My last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on me. Damn gangsters thought that they could get a quick profit on my head. Jack smiles, you can get the impression that they didn't work out well for the gangsters. Sam's slammed off during slumped off during the fight, though that's the last I saw him until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Made of my last stay in this place. You done this before? Long story, I end up at the morgue more often than the average guy. Should have started a rewards card. A few more visits and you get a free night stay. They found his body less than a mile away from it. Look, you can hear himself a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. The leader got the whole gang searching the barrens for me, and I need to get rid of those axes. Take it to place. It's not safe to hit those streets alone at night. Trust me. Maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. You can trust them. I get it, got to be careful in the trade. I'm not one to go back on a deal though. Vouch for me, plus you know where I'll be hiding out, right? Don't leave me in a room or to sell you out. Bit of street justice every now and then. I've been hiding out here ever since that run in with the Halloweeners. We're a bunch of gangsters, but that stench of the barrens is their turf. A stretch of the barrens. Hell, I'd surprise you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Very funny, you can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. Really? Crap, I would like a book. Like I'm wanting a book? A spell book? SMG. A rifle. I might have the rifle you can borrow. Alright, ready to take. Tell me about these gangsters first. They're one of the nastier gangs in the city. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of it, of trick-or-treating. Pretty much around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Baron looking for me. We'll take him out. Maybe I can breathe a bit easier. Just don't make me regret this. Follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. Okay. Pistol, dodge, close combat. Yeah. Spellcasting? Components. Yeah, where the hell? Goodness, buddy. Exit, you're not there. So rifle, yeah. Cool. Supper. The dedic, eyes, body, right arm, right leg, left arm. Okay. So yeah, body. Oh, it looks like the heart, but yeah. Nothing on there. Okay, let's get the hell out of here then. I'm gonna be pretty weak on these first fights, but I guess perhaps I can make it. Yeah. Redmond Barrens. Run in the settle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens don't like you. Take one radioactive wasteland, free parts, dog eat dog, slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got the recipe for mean as hell. You'll leave the sanitized, deaf, and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jack stops a moment to breathe deeply before filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radiation, dust, codonite, and who knows what else. The exhaust with expression of very, yeah. Okay. You kick Sam Ash. Ash is around the corner in the alley. Down here. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running between his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the trace marks of his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is at least once was a shaman. Okay. Yes, no, yes, no, I saw something. It's gonna kill me. What's going on? Shaman? So, yes. Alright, yeah. See, yes, the other night I saw a spirit, so alien, so dark, so alien. Just across the street. Thanks. Okay. Spirit across from there. Gotta get there, sure. Now go to the market. Clothes is dirty, but the girl is far from downtrodden. I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Stirring up trouble again. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down everyone that wanders past. Anything I should know about these gangsters? Big old troll, big old piece of work, you and for safe out here. Dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes. Now I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry, but yeah, it's good. You can move. Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. Let's say I didn't want you. There's supplies, huh? Move the trash away. Reader, open the safe. You take the gear. Power bolt. Never the loot, bozos. Made. Killing hands. There we go. Yeah, I knew we'd have to learn some spells sometime, eh? Killing hand. Adapt. Passive, unarmed damage increased. That's 2 rounds initial. And we got magic bolt. It is point blank range. Yeah, I knew he was going to that. Fuck off! Mission failed. You died. Load last save. Holy crap. I died quickly, didn't I? That's bloody what happens when we're so weak. Great dwarves are my favorite. No. Okay, I got to become bloody more powerful, eh? Maybe I should actually. Yeah, maybe I do want summoning. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what we want later. Crap. Open stuff. Crap. Yeah. Damage 10, damage. Yeah. I know this one will actually bloody hit him. There we go. Now make sure he can't hit me. Yeah, a little spell. Yeah, holy crap, I'm relying on him a lot, aren't I? Oh, sweet, we heal afterwards. So, welcome to Varens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot for my gear. Good. Drop deads are so hard to keep. Too dumb to cheat. I'll break my mage lock. Got some gear. Let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Bells. Okay. Get mage head. Can equip. Yeah. You etiquette. Etiquette. Ah! That might be useful for talking, eh? Yes. Ah! Yes. Of course. Wikipedia. Spirit summons. Confirm. I'm guessing I'm guessing I'll have to learn more spells, though. It's passive, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn more spells. Sure. Let's go find that. Excuse me, sir, I don't know you, but you look like you can heal yourself. We need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market. Getting worse. Stand up. I'm gonna get involved. Yours it. Stand straight. A force one air elemental going to it's consumed when it's. We do not have a big inventory, huh? Business. What's going on? Yeah. We save out there. I do all these conversations since bloody hell. That's like what's his name? Shaman. Just Hey, look at that. What else? What is that? Like there's a secondary one. Allows to come up here. It's like a way, taking root and if it cracks the wood. However, it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling of buildings. Can I really not bring out my weapon, huh? Attempts to use his bulk and hit his breath to terminate the shopkeeper. The old lady is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience waiting, fading fast, but it breaks still breaking it. Piss off. The gang. Right, piss off. It's going to get me paid. I didn't want to talk to him, I wanted to just kill him, but sure. Oh crap, there's a ley line right there. Ley line, thank you. Use the power of the ley line. Help. A little bit of help from the ley line. There we go. Good stuff. Couldn't think enough. No. Take it. One karma. 20 bucks. Yeah, sweet. One to summoning. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see if we can. When that happens. It'll take a while, but we can. Hey, Asswap, take another step forward. We're gonna plant this hill. It is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots wouldn't have given up and moved on by now. Bad idea, chumper. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you would be a nice bounty. Bonus too. Holy crap, I always go second, huh? What the hell stat will make me go first? I can't move the screen, can I? No. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna guess that it's going to give me some action. Very nice. That's one of my colleagues done. Hey. Accuracy. Yeah, they're all both out of line of sight, huh? Double it up. Do those stack? No, they do not stack. No, no, fuck. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that. Very bad, very bad. Like crap. Thank you. Luckily, they don't take advantage of my screw up that much. Thank you. There we go. Now, they're hanging on top of the ley lines. Holy shit. Uncle, playing off your... I think. Inside, status, means one less meaner to shoot me in the back while buying smokes. Yeah. Let's finish this. Yeah, thank you. Deal with them. Visits. That's one karma. Thank you. Need that extra bit, eh? You, especially since you need a lot for the later stages. Donut man. Fire food, powdered sugar, and let it burnt is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewer stench from the streets. The troll working stand is covered in food stains older than him. In an alley that way. Why wouldn't it happen? But hey, it's the Barons of back alley killing. Nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about ripping is some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. A bit about the Barons. If you talk, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on called Truthville, though, and I suppose it's closest around here to a respectable fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. We're making it though. Oopsie. But yeah. Oh, here's a portrait. Okay. Let me see what you have. Combat stem that increases body by 2, shrink by 1 for 5 rounds. No. Left and music we heard. Like, no, I want a spell or two. Where are my spells? Sally. Dwarf merchant is picking up some stand. Clothes come back. What happened there? I was cleaning up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out running across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the yellow explode all of a sudden. Things got quite pretty quick. You didn't go running. Thanks for your time. Yeah. Huge explosion, huh? Okay, we gotta get to the other side. I wonder what those sins are to make people them real people. As you approach the scene, Jax spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Oh, wait a minute, Lone Star isn't about collecting on corp bounty. And that's one of my heads isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. I begin for some help with the settlement. Here payment. They don't take when I'm going. Look like you can use the funds. You could use backup. Take care of yourself. When you're done checking out that your pal's crime scene, pop in seamstress union. You need gear, information, or just a stiff drink. There's the place to be. Best dive on the side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make great friends there. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of this business. Nice. Damn. Kinda using them, hey. It was good stuff. He was dealing like all the damage. The bright yellow police tag cuts through the darkness, directing your eye to the white chalk outline and dark stain. At the entrance, Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently resisting him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. I'm trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do, find a new blanket, or find a reason to use my stand battalion. Bribe. So you have there. That took place here. Questions. Salesman, what do you know? See the murderer. Never can say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James up to the market. Can't carry as much as I used to, so it took a while. Tourists puking all over my home turf. But by then, the two-faced uniforms already set up shop at my alley. For the last couple months, I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for street merchants or panhandling tourists up near the just see that night. Early in the night, saw a bigger and ugly troll in green hospital shrubs leaped around the block. He'd been brought some donuts and 2 cups of dinner there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. It was big, and I think it had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It looked a lot like I saw on the back foot 4 when I got captured by the owls. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trust one of those cyber people. This is shards. You find small plates of glass. It's cheap. And examine the evidence. Printed receipt falls out. Dated 2 days ago. Customer. His name is listed as cute. Karma gamed. Interesting. We got 2 distinct footprints. Oh, nice. Hello, government. It's here. Yeah. Okay, now I have 6 karma. Wow. Like, I could move this. But I don't exactly know what the hell I get for each of these. Hey. Increase post box plot if not log yet. Counter strike. No. I need more health. They give me another 10 health. There. Yeah. Just give me another 10 health. What's my health now? 30. Oof. Haven't healed properly. Yeah, really. Working trolling shrubs last night? Maybe what's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about the troll or donuts from me right before murder. They'll haul them off to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Okay, interesting. See if these guys got any spells for us. Yes. Like relative to the rest of the barons, Touristville is a neocloth oasis, as it at its heart is a seamstress union housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together at gangsters stand the streets, and an occasional salesman comes slumming. The union building has been rebuilt and restored so many times that it's like an aging a starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ovary grows out of the gutters, adding to this effect. As you enter the moment and hushed conversations wash over you, the dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name and keeps to themselves. 2. Number 2. Holy crap, I keep getting plenty, eh? Let's speak. Computer. I'm trying to download your perspectives. Oh, okay, here we go. Dressed as one above the street gangs, get additional health. Armor. Holy crap, I could sell it for 600 bucks, huh? Dressed as one above the street gangs. As we have a +1 dodge. Now we got a cherry bomb. Bartender is a looking elf spotting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly ears, her eyes harmonize, save me and take me in equal measures, hitting just the right notes for maximum extraction of tips. She gets on her toes to look over the bar and look at you and smile. Hey there, haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? How about a date? It's sweet. Nobody of my around here. Sorry, I'm off the menu. Drink. Straight up. There's starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and zeal of a convict tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have history. They try to keep their voices low, but they inevitably intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Sure, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper's out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block, and now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in the dumpster without her head. Come on, she won't think. I think plenty. Shane getting a PH fucking D from UA in neuroprosthetics, studying under. Now I'm paying for it. Bartending tips. There are faster ways for brown girls to earn that much cash, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want, a better life, a better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get back together. Things are different. I'm different. The Brotherhood. Turn hard. I'm in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich women's tribes who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money, it's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. I heard, gifted last night call, a new family of the sixth world. Got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back to him. Interrupted. I heard he got this thing for the righteous, doesn't he? Boyfriend find religion. Look for plans for yourself. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. Got the look of them that says you're not just here for entertainment and you're a badge. You know the answer to that. Yeah, I do. You're independent. We've trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Sometimes something I can help you with. Yeah. At this place, some come here for booze, some for companionship, others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or moral, it can be brought, sold, rented, or consumed. You can probably find it here. Union seems to attract people like you. Talking to old boyfriend, he used to work here. Then one day he saw a bulletin for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I didn't need that. She's here? No, I think she's away on business. A shaman with a name like Coyote. No, she shot a Coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We're calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing a couple of days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. She can take care of herself. Damn. Regular customer, a regular pain in the ass for long as I've been here, talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got money in his pockets, he went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, and booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. But he died. No, that was security shift. I want to talk to them. She's in the back room. You can't miss it. Appreciate the help. Gotta punks have to stick together. Okay. Let's get further in. It's like find a spell or two, eh? The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you and sneers. You look like you could use some firepower, something simple. I got guns, so smart they can practically fire themselves. You look for tech. Got something. Yeah, shit, what do you got? Weapons. Flat. Drones. Requires rules. Yeah, I ain't for that type. Pose at the doorman to the VIP section and is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in possibly tailored suit, whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket consumer work. The troll's gleaming horns perfectly fit his face. You get trouble in here often? I think I still not can't usually. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. It's been seen so much in the was the type to get thrown out. Counted encouraged to call night, I'd say, but he usually wasn't a violent one. But he died. He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics. Might have been a woman, though I was going to have to show him out. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go gangsters posing for one of their work kills upstairs. Jack helped him out instead. Yeah, okay. Johnny Clean. The man dressed in a janitor but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, with thin, and maintained man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean, you knew? The place. Okay. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fishes. The troll does seem to be fully of this world. He mutters to himself constantly, participating in several conversations, one with entities you cannot see or hear. I told you it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you have it. I am honored, Your Majesty. That is why I said to use must instead. Forgive me, Gino, it's full. Okay, you may see my magical wares and see the glory. There we go, magical wares. Here we go. Yes, weapons. Yeah, I definitely need a stronger one of that. Okay, chi castings. Yeah, physical adept. Passive, this adept gains us. Yeah. So that's a passive one, eh? Conjuring, Conjuring 1, Quest Conjuring 1. Spells, here we go. Heal the target from the most recent attack. Heals all the damage from the most recent attack. Okay. A magical explosion that ignores normal armor and willpower. Mana ball. Damage 10, AoE 2. Oh crap, I'm not going to be able to afford everything I want, eh? I'm wanting too much magic, too much power. Consumable, yeah, okay, not wanting consumables. Decrease the target to hit range, nope. A line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. Powerful magical bolt that ignores normal armor. could get one of those. I could actually get both of them, eh? Yeah. Okay, confirm. Yep. Negative. Grab. Thank you. Confirm. Thanks. Oh. Okay. Have a look. Miss Kubat. Oh, Kubata watches you as you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your own peril." But eyes twitch with a playful light when she speaks. Good morning. Things come in small patches. Are you enjoying the seamstress union? There are plenty of men like you to enjoy. There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. Was it business? It's upstairs. Timid enough. What are you looking for? Information. Knowledge is power, so I've been told. Where should I help you? I'm looking for the killer. Yeah, it is live. Again, he lives in this live. I'll help you. Sam. I know him, we all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough to become altered to some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, didn't matter to him. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was a lifeline. We treated him like part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Night of his death, he was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working at bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent when other customers requested he leave. He refused. My bouncer was dealing with another issue, so recommended that Jack escort him out. Last I saw him, during the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted a high number as possible to gain power and revenue. To boost the numbers, they decided to include all the working guilds, of which there were many, to the role. However, given the times, they were not listed as guilds' true occupation, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When a guild accumulated enough money to open up her own place of business, she named it the Seamstress Union. The potential workers would know that they were treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. Now, perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about me. Cutie. We would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. Quite dangerous, but I fear for her. I fear for her. Please, if you want to know, it is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missing 2 shifts now. Cannot be reached on her comms. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have an action on my consciousness. Here's the key. Okay, let's have a look. Panel picking 2. Nope, this is obviously not the right one. Here we are. Yeah, this is it. Keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. It's lined with action movies and cigarette butts. Picture of Chicago, demonstrates Lloyd. Bed has a diary with several pages sticking out. First page. There's a recipe stuck between pages in a diary entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Parker's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting freaking ridiculous. I want to be with him, the real Pablo, but this Cutter keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. He's always how that's how I make cash, baby. He always says I to tell him he's doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with Mike here. But he still goes on those runs with these bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? What's the recipe? Browning max powder pistol from Jim's begins on hot woman turn her on. Second page. Diary. Sometimes it seems like Paolo reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does. So later, we reply, "Hi Paolo, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a see you in a few hours, babe, and returns later without a comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversations completely, but I feel better without our constant arguing about it. It just says Paco should stick to guns in Micah circles and leave the poetry to others." Third page. Picture. Picture shows a young woman with camels, pale skin and brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The background of the photo has shadows sprawled on it. A COD recipe for a special order: 5 pounds of zebra meat from Emporium located near Pike Market. Was it the third one? Yes, that was the third one. Fourth one, it's near the bathroom door. 342436. 342436. Okay. Okay, here we are. It's inside of the station. Computer. Cutie is ancient, probably fished out of a junkyard. It doesn't have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints tapping on the keyboard. Password recovery. Childhood pet. Shadow. Oh shit, okay. Dreams. Chicago. Ah shit, really. Childhood pet. It should be that. Elements. Chicago. I think it's this first one, eh? Okay, we're clearly not. Chicago is from that one, right? Speak the recipe. Diamond tree. Page. Diary. Cutters. It's poem. Good. Okay, here we go. She's a young girl has a snake wrapped around her smiling. Shadow, yeah, okay, so that's the pet. Shadow. Shadow is the pet. Chicago's that. Action movies and car parts. Huh. So that is Shadow. So I guess I just gotta go through these. That's Chicago. It's Shadow. Elemental Chicago. Shadow. Shoot wall. Chicago. Shadow. Starfire. Chicago. Oh, there we go. Alright, you'll write your password down, logging you in. There we go. Sweet, calendar. Meet with about gig. Meet park due in 30 minutes. Ooh, okay. Looks like we might have to go to there, huh? Contacts. Contacts exactly as one entry. Paco, the no comic number or any other. Yeah, okay, cool, bloody contact history, eh? Access history. Quick scan over recent searches shows that has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. More than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Okay. I have 8. Really? Holy crap. Willpower. Turns out with spells, increasing spell. There we go. Yeah. What does that calculate? Need to calculate the chance to hit magic spells. And reduces the chance to be hit by spells. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, okay. Seems like something's happening over here. Hello? Junior Paco. Gang a member of Cutters. He's a good kid and national line of work. Against getting too attached to that type, they don't live long. Eat Emporium. No, I'm a vegetarian. Gun recently. So if she didn't, can deal with most of the trouble, but around here you need to go and just take trash out to the gangsters. Half an hour. Go down. Peace of mind. Luck. Yes. Ignore the armor. Yeah. Nothing to summon, guys. So that'll be a lot for later. You know what? I might actually sell. No, in case someone has magic resistor, I'll keep it for the moment. I'll add more ones later. Yes. Off we go. Pike Place Market. You get your cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market, in a mercilessly full, quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for a drink. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate. For many, these were home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous to the fishmongers, Place Market has been around since the early 19s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things legal and illegal, a melting pot of haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, sight, sounds, and smells of that market hit you the moment you step out of the cab. What the hell's happening over there? Join us and change the world. Oh, this is the Brotherhood stuff, yeah. Handsome young man. But you could be so much more. What you selling? I'm not selling. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, productive life. Listen. Tomorrow night we'll be speaking that's important to the family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow. Turn back to the crowd. Sure. Fibbish flowers for sale. Some juice. Tall lady treats. Kid in front of you spots the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He looks distracted though, glaring around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Did you? Hell are you? Okay. Not a pass, find you. Missed 2 shifts. Seems to drain out of his face. The cutter is gone. Before you send the kid in the yellow, it doesn't quite fit. Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here an hour ago. Look, I'm sorry for getting in your face. But what do you know if she's missing anything up? Meeting him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs though, so got no intel of him. Hasn't said anything about taking new work. Oh no, she went down. Why wouldn't she wait? Where'd you go? Apartments, landlord, rents a drug ring. That hellhole grew up there, didn't like to talk about it much. She been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out of from under his nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure, but if this gang catches her, uh, you can handle things yourself. Heard of it? It looks the shop just down the block if you want to check it out. Whoa. Thinking ugly. I won't fight. Better be really hurt. Just a few blocks from here. Meat Emporium. What the hell is that? There it is. Small. What do you want? We can't afford more. Miss Mary. Dead. What would someone want to pay zebra meat for? I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Well, mostly sell it to corpse security teams who use it to with their hellhounds. Flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Tell me to keep it locked up somewhere. Pick it up. 2 days passed. Pick up. Didn't think anyone come for it here. It's all yours. Where you now? Sweet. Yeah. 5. Okay, I should probably use some of these. So, I'll give my body some. What's this? Gonna put Counter Strike. Makes resistance. Increase password. Not yet unlocked. Take free thing. Huh. Oh, crap, that's the adept path. What the hell am I going this way? Oh no. Whoopsie. Crap, I didn't read that fully. Whoopsie. Yeah, why the hell am I going down that path? Conjuring spells. Okay, I guess I bloody got those ones now, huh? Whoopsie, my bad. Crap. Need to read that one fully, eh? Pistol, SMG, dodge, okay. Oh no, that's it. Security, this is Captain, god damn it. Breathe, is it her? No, it's not her, thank god. Look, it's not hanging along. Too many Lone Star pigs around. Too bad. What will happen here? I'm not going to let anything happen to Cody. Okay, you stand back. Lone Star, please step back. Empty officer. Make it quick. We're bringing here. Dead man's killer. There's another victim. What it looked like, as you see, went from the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. Got to hand it to him. Oh, Bird knows exactly what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. Any theories? Trophy of some sort, I suppose. Probably some sort of symbolic significance killer. Beyond that, we can speculate. Probably they're like vices, I guess, because he was drinking, so it really his liver. Not much. He's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Just around the corner. Eyes. It's a strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of struggle, not a single bruise on her body yet. She was clearly alive when the eyes were taken, dead of blood loss shortly thereafter. As for what knocked her out, I wouldn't know until I run some tests. Evidence. Not this interesting. No, that's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure what that shows up, he'll call in the full medical forensic team. Far from home. Out on Trinity. I figured I'd help you. There's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets. Cell. Careless of takes down the mirrors. Good luck out there. What's the cell, okay? Which removed? He's asking. Concern, in mind. Good evening. Very, very suspicious. Okay, can't get up there. That's awfully suspicious, wasn't it? I guess this is the way we gotta go around that. Oh, had a portrait. Frank. Wait, blind Lucy. Staying there, uniform well kept. I take it you know the victim. Questions. Blind Lucy. It's music. Okay, that was useless. Well, I might get some bloody information out of them, but nope. Well, yeah, let's go. To immediately what? Okay. Immediately in my turn. Okay. You roll up on the most impressive bit of squalor you've ever seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything better than this, the better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front door of the royal apartment wasn't even locked. As you step inside, you hear Junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Cody and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. What a hole, can't imagine what. was late for growing up here. And they drunk money. Terry, she's good, but well, guys paid to stay well informed. They have known she was coming. Let's pay some. Look on the light. Guys, everything. Have you hit a woman around here? No, hell. What do you want me to say? Please. That way, anyone. Yeah, way too far gone. Alright, enough from around here. I don't want any trouble. I'm gone. Bad Daddy come around here. But a commotion upstairs. His men are witchy. This pretty young thing came through here earlier, sniffing around like you two are. She wasn't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot of gunfire, more than usual. You see her come back down. Came around asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Got a whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king. Oh no. I've been right friendly, but I can't get wrong. Hole with the rusty stairwell. Okay, people look around here. Okay, nothing's going on down there. But it seems like a couple of people are here. Oh, your boy has debts and we're collecting. No, here's my son. Get your ass back in your spot before I break something else. I'll take him upstairs. Instead, you want me to give him to Steve. Stevie, maybe after he kills that girl we caught. Lead on me. Yourself a new kid. Interesting. Touch that. Haven't seen you before, looking something special. What was that sound? It's a predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably anyone jumping from wrong because it extended BTL. All kinds. Get to the top floor. You're gonna get hurt. Know who Mr. J is. He's more like you for not here right now. I hate that I can't move the camera. Where the hell is this guy? There he is. Running away. Like the little bitch he is. Many messes, eh? Okay, sure. There we go. He's gone. Oh. Okay, I kind of thought we were gonna fight more people here. Random set numbers. Delivery. Okay, so it did there. There. Okay, yeah, okay, I have to check out what the hell is Overwatch. That one. I wanted Overwatch. Overwatch, okay. End your character's turn. Could also use a spell. Blow them both up. Oh, they used all my powers. Okay, crap. Heal myself. Okay. There we go. Kick them up their ass. Thank you. And that's a ticket upstairs. Passcode. Yep. Ticket upstairs. Into the passcode. Yeah, okay. So we'll be using the elevator to find our way up. Press the penthouse. Okay, so they're clearly wanting us to do something out. It's like there's clearly something else we can do here. Wait a minute here. Make it bright. Okay, there's clearly no power. Oh, no, there we go. My ham. Was that all work? Alright, goons. Press all. Load him with those damn chips. Why'd they do that? Have a recording studio over there. I've heard them having a special guest up in the penthouse. Butcher with recording of my entire breath. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Collect some. Fire rounds a to my stash. Yeah, okay. Let's go up. I want that to change quicker. How much have I got? Karma, yeah. Let's get a stronger body. I need a stronger body. Thanks. Boom. There. Let's get up. Press the button and go up. Yeah. Already checked everything else up here out. Penthouse. Steve J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even, but now it's filled with tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's poverty. The only marrying the penthouse luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone's being tortured for another pleasure. You step into the apartment. Jack, it's also... Holy shit, okay. There's a passive, oh. Okay. Positive. There they are. Cool. We'll jump into there. Okay. I think you come in here and shoot at my place. You know who I am. I'm gonna kill. Let's jump in there. Okay, they just come straight in here with us, huh? G4. He's running away. He's running away. Heal. Thank you. Jump into the wall. Yeah, okay, reload then. Wow. Burn. Someone over there casting spells. Doesn't seem like you're doing too much. Burn. I never had him. Okay. Into a better position. Ah, he healed himself 13. Holy crap. Looking for another 10. Oh, and another heal. I have like no health. Burn him. I've decided what I want to do this. There we go. No, I can't with Leaper Google CG, isn't it? Save yourself. You. Oh, no, of course. Get up there. Grab on the ley line. No. I should heal myself, because I'm having so little health. Looks like she's healing herself. To be just out in the open, eh? Okay, if we're just hanging around, I'll heal myself. Oh. Thought I couldn't kill that beast. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, I don't have 2 turns. Heal. South. Piss off with the fire, dude. I did not just die. Crap! Oh, and like I tealed. Where's that level? Yes. We're back onto the bloody penthouse. Crap. kill you. Sure, he's there somewhere. Shit! A lot of damage, holy crap. They're doing stuff. And this guy alive. Come out. Seriously, a mess? Come on. Aim accuracy. So there. Yes, a crit. Nice. I don't have any. There's no more. Shit. Okay. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, I guess heal. As I can for like free. Please. Alright, yeah, what the hell does he even is? Yeah, here's a couple heals. Heal. Heal yourself then. There's a humongous ley line there, holy crap. That ley line. You go there. Okay. Can't do that. Need to make that line. Especially they're still out of line of sight. Good stuff. The bloody hellhounds are the hardest part of this. I would have preferred to bloody not even fight them since I got the zebra. I'm still on the ley line. Yes, a nice little crit. Get this other one. I don't want to get too... Shit, are you serious? Still on line of sight? To pay. Oof, that is not right. He obviously goes first. No, don't stop missing so much. Thank you. Okay, go with it. Hello there, everyone else. What's the power? Reload. Go. Oh, this is just a straight up dead end. Okay. Sure. Where the hell am I meant to be going now? That was just garbage, so I guess this way? Huh? What the hell's going on with that? Open the door. There we go. That hurt. Goodness, be somewhere along there. There we go. Finally. Sweet. Yeah, I'm guessing there was caramel skin, not camel skin. Oopsie. What time you got here? Who's your friend? Questions. Cleared, not now. We need to get you back to the Union. Some big lab in the basement. Just finish the other thing I came for. I need to get something for first, a stash of gems. Yeah, we'll do another deal with it, man. I need needed an excuse to come back, settle some debt. Figured I might as well get paid for it. I'll find those things for you. Let's get nothing. Complete. Holy crap, I got 10 karma now. Thank you. Yes. Spells. Spellbook. The line. I guess I'll just see what the hell I can get from magic first. Before I do that. Change the blade. Light up the area, dude. Here we go. Ah, that is such a hateful thing that it doesn't do that automatically. It's so bloody annoying. Box, just some more junk. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, over here. It's pure junk. Yep. Okay. Look. I think there's nothing over there as well. Yeah, really, nothing. What, nothing? Shit, seriously? Wow, okay. Bloody hellhound. I have to fight him all by myself. I guess I'm going up to the low line. I'm getting help from the ley line though. Help from the ley line will definitely help us. Should be dead, eh? Oh, is it serious? Survived on like 1 health. Yeah, what? I guess that's something I still want to find. Nothing in the kitchen? Yeah. Hey, protecting it. Hellhound. So annoying. No bag with precious gems. Sweet. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I think that will be what, everything in here, eh? What else could possibly be here? Deliver the goods to, okay, in return. That one's not optional, so we're gonna have to do that sometime or another, right? I'm gonna look into anything. Oh. Nope. That is the elevator. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no point doing anything else. Yeah. Okay. Despite Claire's desire to stand on her own feet, Papa needs to help her through the door into the Union. Heads raised from the front room of the bar, all slightly strangely silent. Paco stands by his side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Cutie presses a rag on her short, clawed up face. Ryan's managed to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone held together by tendons and burnt skin. It'd be a miracle if she was still has it by the end of the night. I'm guessing we got into that fight because we took the elevator instead of the other path that there could have been. Mr. Kubata is attending by herself when Paco walks carrying the mangled and bleeding Coyote to the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays on her, missing bartender, the place goes quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the colour of wits sparkle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but on the side of Mr. Kubata has her staring at the floor and muttering. There's 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor. Had a run that went bad. Karma's mess. Was it your crusade again? Do not answer, it will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Cody, and that distracted me from my business. First apologies again. Take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. To put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. When you are here, we'll discuss about the concept of girl, bit of honor. Now go bleed elsewhere. 2 comers. Want that? Anger, Kitty, restlessness. It slowly wipes from her eye and was replaced by tears. She snuffles, wipes them away, and turns to hit you. The girl is precious to me. It's not often that we see perks like these in the Barrens, and you have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my house. Consider it yours. All you work to keep you here. And we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I owe you some recompense. Please take it as a show of respect. I'm honored, thanks. My slogan will offer more than simple lodging. You will find that they're more the union that meets the eye. Below us is more medical facility exclusively for individuals operatives like yourself, and you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer. Full cybernetic dock and a secure place to rest when the deck hits the fan, as they say. Am I your entrepreneur? Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of the facility, but as I say, you're a family now, consider it part. Play the gaff on the piano. Vendors. Like, I have 13. Like, I guess I will use that later. Find me at the safe house. Still got him following me, huh? Yeah. Immediately forgotten is a personalized lift, revealing hidden stairs. Introduce recommend everything a runner might need and one stop experience, black market equipment, high-end advertisements, and fully stocked service decision dealership. Past the bar, each of the safe house becomes somewhat due to the magical hater and the particular elf. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizon of astral space while his body penders his revolvers. Welcome to this humble home called Union. I am half dream. To raise your way through the sixth world. Raise your way through the sixth world, use best magical follies. What do we have? Pain, spell magic. Ignores all enemies. Sunbell, it's acid, lightning bolt, conjuring, fog, quick bomb, air barrier, silence. An area that just okay. Casting. Ooh. Passive, the adept gains a bonus to magic space. Decrease any damage to the adept by 2. Active decrease by 3 rounds. Decrease by 2. Okay, yeah. 10 ends and will counteract any weapon into their attack. Right. Okay, maybe I do want that, because holy crap, that's some decent stuff. Let me check my character. Willpower, yeah. Up. That. Yeah, that is all of mine, sure. Magical dealer. Change clothes, change your life, right? Yeah, let's see what he is. He has the exact same things he has upstairs. Buster is a well-groomed orc dressed with precision that suggests his straight lines of military office. Uniform, his hair is short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in perfection is cybernetic right arm. Service, what do you sell here? Things that go bang and all ships aside, plus 0 at the ends. Weapons. Addition, routine maintenance, repair, and upgrade if desired. I also teach a safety and instruction course every weekend. That week we're conducting bayonets. Mark my word, they're making a comeback. See what you got. Weapons, drones, consumables. Weapons. Sell item. Stash. No amount damage. Yeah, I don't think I really need that one, eh? Comment. Oh, good, eh? Doctor. Every inch of the tech curve is covered with chaotic patchwork quills of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eyes of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculate dressed, calm. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any matrix hard drive or software that exists. If it doesn't exist, then I can make it for you. Any equipment. What do you got for sale? Subdex, consumables, programs. Create a system. Yeah, no thanks. I'm being rude. Resident. Third person. It's hot. It's hot and it's the visitor's most infamous deck yesterday. Why you dressed as a janitor? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had to rep for getting in and getting out of the system, so clearly no one would know I was there. Rep were made positive because I was against posing as a janitor. Meet all the black meat. Black market vendors. Okay, I met all them. Castle. Yeah. Is that a small demon there? Make it quick, I need to operate. Right. It's surgery. Watching true or something. Therefore. I'll take what I give you, lady. No, look at your face. In this face, by being stupid, I'm gonna keep it in the story. Sacred, syringe, midnight. There we go. They remove the blood, but huge scars remain. Wow. Looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaming holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new sunburning arm. And now the adrenaline has worn off. It's clear that she needs some rest. Good morning, thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with the castle's magical healing powers, almost as good as new. Better, really. Now Sam, but Sam, I can't say I'm surprised yet. Sam was on the downward spiral for a long time. I liked him. I did. He made me laugh. When he was sober, he was chill and funny. I guess I knew the best of everyone. I don't remember about that night. Average night, really good crowd. As I remember, a guy named Armitage. I met him. He's a chummer too. Right, exchanges. Anyway, Jack and Sam were having a few. Well, Jack was having a few. Sam was tossing them back. Good. Eventually he got loud, the way he sometimes did when mixed drinks and who knows what. Wanted rejected. Jack. Yeah, last time I saw. Thanks. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he had his mother. How he loved his mother. Pretty prophetic stuff. Enemies, it's hard to say. He partied hard and when he did. He let his mouth off pretty good. He got his ass kicked more than on occasion, but no, I don't think he had any enemies. At least I know where. On the street, mostly, he occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him back here, crash in one of the bunks. He used one of the nights before his song blast. If it was just drinking, it would have been bad, but Sam wasn't a monogamous type. He dabbled in everything: booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro wherever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like this, but once he got sick, he started using more and more. Young didn't know, yeah. Everyone could tell. You could just tell by looking at him. He was a corpse. Has to be drunk. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back, or better, looking good even. Hard to imagine. Helped him out. Never said how though. What's that for me? Me. Hey, it's really upstairs. This guy's bunk. A mess. Searching for find an old photograph. Look at the image. Blonde guy and girl, both about 14, sitting on dock on the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm around the girl's shoulder and is mugging with the camera. The girl planting a kiss on his cheek, while making rabbit ears behind his head with fingers. Sam and Jessica. Get out of here. Yep. Looks small and tough with a untraceable shotty on his back. He vests under his trench coat. He got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move to management when he feels the reflexes. No business discuss. Full attention. The light, kind of getting anxious. On himself. Got her out. Getting well, tough, put together. Don't make no difference with stones. Like from all the stones. His eyes. People's. It's the one who pockets it. Yeah, you're doing good, but you're late. Lady with no payment. You guys can keep the rest of the James's forward. Looks like no payment, huh? I'd load up and not give you any, bastard. Some sort of run a crew unit, run Renee. I'll set you up. It's for those gems. Oh, man. Okay. Yes. Is talking to his comlink, checking his head. Quick, that's good. Is it right? But you get this. Okay, might as well. Sweet, yeah. Record a couple of decent spells. Merchants, return to Cutie. Cutie. Okay. I'll take that power. Take that money. It's a chunk. The term doctor is often used laboratory to scope any sore bone with a needle and thread, but in this case of the Union resident, nothing can be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped a medical suite, schematic. This is a six-wheel medical, the highest facility. Perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for his police spirit perched on his shoulder like your own personal gargoyle. The spirit spinning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor as a buried in the chart. However, she looks up long enough to acknowledge you. Thanks. Finish up. Impressive work. Let me repair FISO. You're surprised to see a fully functional bed bay under a dive in the slum. Don't be, this is a Shadowrunner's bar after all. Cyberware and a trauma kit. There is no better place to set up practice. I patch runners, install and maintain their cyberware, provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next big thing. Kits. Mostly automatic units, defibrillator. If me fast enough. Is that on your shoulder? The healing rituals I performed in my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing the recovery time, not standard protocol focus, but the results. Medical supplies. Visual swords, 100%. 2%, 25%, and then medic, basic stuff. You're a shaman too. While modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's in order for both the body and spirit, requiring celebrity of that. Oh, okay. Right. Jack, leg. It's 8 health and 1 quickness. 3k, holy crap. It's 1 body. It's 2 armor. Vision, 3 to hit. 8 health. 8 health. I am poor. I'll take the die. Essence loss. This affects the magic rating of a character. Magic is equal to essence written down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. Basic number of spell slots available to the caster is equal to half of their magic rounding down. Therefore, losing essence can cause permanent loss. In addition, each point of magic lost increases all spells by 1. Yeah, holy crap. I can't have any cyberware. If I have any cyberware, holy crap, I immediately lose some of my power. You're back. Wolf game will be on soon. And sister. Anything you did. He didn't mention it once. It didn't sound like they got along that well. Didn't look happy. Good to hear from you. We talk fast. Looks like the Ripper got another one. The victim worked at investigation facility. There now. He arrives. Gotta go. Hope you dragged me out of that before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off and saying was my friend. Took down. Yes. Friends, I appreciate the help. Let's get the hell out of here. We got a cab to catch. Up 2k. There we go. Decent chunk of money now. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Yes. Gotta get there before that other guy gets there, right? South Seattle docks. Leaving the Seamstress Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam. Maybe he or she slipped up with the latest victim, left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle's your typical industrial era, grim, grey. The rain doesn't help any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden panels repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. The destination, the safety board warehouse. Yeah, let's get there. See what the hell's going on. Oh, there's stuff in the street like that, eh? Walker? Oh, around here I've been selling old crap from that place for years. Nothing with my tongue though. Oh. Bronze. Actually, damn. Yeah, okay. Now I've got to find another way in, huh? What's that? Okay. Like, there's that. No, jump into it. Yeah, mate. Look at that pic. Alright, sure. Yeah, he's far back, we can go away. Get between, pull through. Very calmer, thank you. Very much. Okay, let me have a look around. Looks like it's just old. Okay, not just old stuff that's been destroyed. Yes. There's a stash. Stash. Grenade. Special types of grenades. Is that it? Yeah, okay, that looks like it. What are we doing? Sweet. Yes. In we go. The warehouse. Inside the large grey warehouse is as typical as the outside. High ceilings. Is top of this is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet, the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going. But the business in the corner of the activity is Emerald City's Reaper's latest victim. We know so rare. No one stops you at the door. It seems that the case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Yeah. Locked. Is he talk to him? Again, how do you get phone about this? But that. A bit of things. I make something on myself. Going through the search of the computer. This is a copycat crime. He's worked as a black box researcher. Transport safety board. The warehouse is used to go over the wreckage of plane crashes and try to determine what happened. Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigations at the moment. He was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Scientists don't make good criminals. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover up his corpse master's involvement and tried to make it look like replica killing. Check it out for yourself if you want. Yeah, bloody hell. What's going on in here? We should have looked at the previous clues though. If he's locked. I don't have decking. I don't feel magic. Peter Victor Locker. HR. And so you see several dead men's personal items. Toothbrush. Comb. There's not really anything in it. Sure. Yeah, okay, you don't need to be here right now. Posing for someone. Yeah. Sure. Continue our little look. Like selling secrets. Yeah. Open house here. Hey. Investigate the murder scene. I'm on half sky. Not a cop. A relationship. He's my brother. I've been trying to speak with him. The subject turns deceased. Aspiratus to from his recent journey to answer me. Yes, for all it's doing for me, if I can just make contact, I'll be able to deliver justice along my brother's spirit to rest. Witnesses? Anyone amongst the living, at least. I need not be alone here tonight. Others of spirits who may be help. The features harden in frustration as she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you. We need spirit of plane crash, victims trapped between worlds. They want to be heard, and I think they something about the precious mirror. Let me in place. Victims. Yeah, okay, I get that. Haunted objects. Holy crap. Okay. Victim. So working for the day man. Here we got another victim. These days, yes indeed. Male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. 9 several internal organs were removed from his body after death. Quite gruesome. I'm not sure if the killer knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell you, really. He does a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with organ guards, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. What's after? Definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs would maybe just within this chest cavity. Closer. Go get her. I'd love to solve the case before him get his gold detective badge. Plus, he'd love to see stuck and suck it in front of the superior. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from him. Slip it to him. Regardless. Pace, day to day. Going to do much to introduce me to helping him. Victims, fairies. I guess scientists who happen to prefer dead people. However, while their massive damage to the chest, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants. Also transplant. Blind Lucy had her eyes removed, so maybe she had got them transplanted as well. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplant relatively easy, but it's just an odd condition. Odd coincidence. Maybe is it someone over there? Good luck with that. Find 2 haunted objects. What the hell are these objects mean? Oh, what the hell? There's one right there. Shoes. Different pile. Right, nothing there. Okay. Some trash, decrease trash. Seem to seep through the trash pile, but hands are quickly covered with stuff. Handful of interesting items. The earring. Made of polished steel, formed into. Maybe one of the items shaman look for. $200 to account. Sweet. Okay, that's one of the items. We went through the shoes. Oh, down here. Yeah, we have checked out there before. It's the toilet. Urinals, I should say. Anything else to do here? Yes, sweet. Yeah. Okay, we checked it. We checked it too early. We didn't know what we were truly looking for before, and we found it. Found the objects. Yes, here they are. Thank you, these items. They shouldn't take me long to. Victim system shit. Not the procedure. Because he's contacted. No longer to do something. Joy. 5. Nice. Man his ass. No help. Now, grateful you able to click these items. Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains. Anchored. We need to get back there. When it comes, I'm tied to place for too long. Choice. I go with my wall. Shover. We'll probably enlist some help. They may close. We didn't know. People need. Smile. I'll put the money. If you find the body. Holy shit! 4K. Find the bodies. Produces a fistful of crumped from inside a liver pouch. Candidate, then shoves it forward. We're too strong then. Mill something. Same old thing. How do you born? Push. Run the squad. Burn my world. I remember. Cousin who's been missing for months. He's hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell into some tweakers, bad guys. They hooked him on high amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of trick. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up Billion Labs ever since. On a crusade. Call it. I know where he is this time. Got an old friend who I bought him herself on the way with me. To hand you in. Sure. Yeah, okay. Crusade, buildings where Cody told you to meet her. Appears to be the remains of a public housing project. The buildings look like cesspools filled with human debris. You find you standing with Pucker on the street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Cody barely says a word. As the three of you weave your way through the she walks perfectly, her new cyber hand fixing open and close with every step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle round the back of the building and Cody jumps up, grabs the bottom of the rung from the fire escape and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts to climb towards the roof, looks at you worrying, and then starts to climb the ladder. Who's meeting us? Anyone? Sweet. We killed fine. Bright. Last time I got some good news for you. One of the contacts found her for me. Well, while you're on your way here, I called her and asked her to meet you at Union. Hope that helps. Good job. Let's get this done. Should be in here. Let's pass the door up ahead. I heard there's a whole lab set up in there from my experiences. Usually look out watching the cops. That's the outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, don't know much about the firepower to be exact, but these guys are nasty, so stand guard. How about both of them must survive, so none of us can die, huh? Yo, we're doing good day for a trip, aren't it? Doc looks twitchy, his eyes rolling back. Free, look past those looking lips. Trade works, chips, part salesman, part logout, probably the signal device for the guy inside. Okay, we're gonna go. We got it all of it. You got it all, yeah, which is what we do, some crime, be bad. We can hook you up, want to roll that way, want to be a hero, fancy to drink, do stuff too, don't you? To get in. Part is a lab, they test new strength, place by chip from the guard at the door, anytime. In. There we go. That was bloody simple enough now, wasn't it? Sand woman. Don't do it, friends. Don't slit this the killers, most of all. And from experience, no implants, no mouth tendons. I do. Lost my husband, lost my son, lost my daughter. They used to record. To get in there. My son's card took it off him. His brain fried, down the hall, doesn't know what would happen. I'll give it up, but this is between you and me. What guys does the place have? This is back by the Yakuza. Oh man. There's a guy on the door. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough, blind one eye. Number 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magical symbols. Not so bad. We have a surprise of our own. 2 pets. There's 2. When someone's shipped, they send them any program they want. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. No? Who doesn't? All the time. A clocker trades his time for chips. Like those little errand boys. I saw him there this morning. And they come out, so I mentioned he's running through. Okay, yeah. When can I get some magic on my body, eh? We'll keep that for that in a moment. Gladly take that. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Extra spell slot. Bloody nice. Need to have more things. Okay, I gotta talk to the guy. Well. I was looking at half man. Awkward on this expression board on one more guy. He drones for his standard headout. Past 50 each for your lot. It's like a bunch of men with blind eye. Soft. Okay. Yeah. What else does she got? Shotgun, pistol. Me. Does that hit myself? Yes. Yeah, I do. Okay. What the? Oh shit! Yeah, he has this. really holding that down, eh? Oof. That's me tanking it. Tanking it, holy crap. There we go. Thanks. No, while I can cast, I'll heal myself. Thank you. There you go, simple enough. Notebook. Go through. Contains list of legal rights and number of clients and purchase. I can fly. Bum color. Client list. Client list is more than a simple list. It also contains private information about some of the more well-to-do or connected clientele. Maybe the behind the lab is strictly certain clients have to be clearly extracted information from when they are under their influence. Likely worth something if you can sell it. Take it. Why the hell would we not take the hat? Yeah. Okay. Not much here, right? The entire room of this has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor across the room. Rammed out. Dicker argues loudly with an armed thug, only falling silent when they turn to you. The crew that took out this place, I told you, was only a matter of time. Mess up with wrong bells, lab, this is the Yakuza operation. Respond and I can make these triggers into my personal killing puppets. Taking in companies, they don't know what they're doing. I can't promise no clips. But then praying them. Am I around my rules? Fuck you, mate. You're the one asking for a favour, mate. Operator, chipped head, off, chipped head. Okay. Kill the operators, I guess. I think they got rid of one of the chip heads. Okay, go. Sweet. Just kill them. Yeah, as long as I kill the operators, it looks like they disappear. It's like fine. Shit. They're not chip heads, holy crap. 10 health per round, holy crap. Use a shaman. Yeah, holy crap. That's a grenade, yeah. Thank you. Where's the body guard as well? Oh yeah. Thank you. Please heal myself. Whatever then. No, heal. Head hum. Ignore that, thanks. We're gonna use a mid cut. Over there, right? Yeah, it went to somewhere totally different. Crap. Reload. Heal. Okay, who dead? Anyway. I didn't notice anyone else disappear. Gross. Seriously, dude. I kind of get to use a medkit on myself, eh? Burn. There goes my bloody heal that I just did. Heal me. Get you. Chip head. Go forward. Go slowly. Get rid of the gap. Piss off. Burn them. Good. Get rid of these people over here. That's bloody annoying, eh? There we go. Oh, that's a friendly. There we go. In the puppet. Good stuff. There we go. Get rid of that crap. Luckily they didn't really come in and fight us much, right? So we got one camera for that bonus objective, eh? Nice. The objector has been ready. He gasps suddenly and his eyes open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. That was Lotus bed. Alright, let me back in. There's bullshit. I didn't want to be here anymore. Just let me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches his implant, grabs the wrist, stopping him. Reaches his wrist, grasp, moves back, and into his shirt. He pulls out a gun, watches him horrified, more tears in her eyes, blinking wildly. What's the gun? If you don't, you can't understand what it's like out here. I'm naked, I've got to slot in, get away. You stop me, I'll fucking kill you. So sorry. Where's the first now? We're stopping, not now, not ever. Making you the angel of death. Will car, a rain is coming and it's going to wash the scum off the street. I'm going to burn up every BLM shop and sprawl until they're gone. Every single one. That's it, right. Little trouble. And the plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back to the warehouse is going to require some support in case Derek's hit the fan. The Seamstress Union will have exactly what you need. A fixer, find the necessary middleman, and deal broker is key to most plans involving the Shadowrunner. Good fixers with it's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Make sure support skilled Street Samurai for muscle and Decker for matrix work. Run Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best. You can. Flags you down. There's a woman looking for you. She has something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Just type. Wouldn't order anything. Wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of disease or something. Alright, it's empty. Just a few salesmen. Madam Sinful and some die-hard regulars. Thing. Who's around? Back. Set. Bit of bar. He's Big Wiz. Following you. No, he hasn't been in for a while. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the University of Brotherhood for him and settle down. Just a gun. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exceeds authority. Yes, and you are. Eyes up and down wearily. She did a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she's outside of her comfort zone. Was deaf. I was told as much on the phone. Cody contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother is dead and that I came to this place and speak to someone about the investigation. Murdered. I wish I could say I'm shocked, but given the circle he ran in. I shake my head. I've run in the shadows for years. You say, but even so, look at this place, these people, and you. You're not the police, are you? No problem? No, it's just that I don't want anyone getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals? Not the ones I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. Payday. Paying you. I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up money. Who is it? From the grave. He's dead. Am I to believe that my drunken son of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Mask drops in a sigh. She reveals the brief glimmer of real emotion. Get away from Sam and his bullshit now. I'm back. He's dead and I will have to deal with him. Mask is back in place. You seem like there's a person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. What just happened last year and Sam, well, Sam is Sam. You know, I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to. More. You're telling me quit, are you? No, I don't, maybe. And we're back. I can't walk away from this. Same man, overall is worthless. He gives people never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go. I expect that you're honouring my brother's memory in your own way, but I hope you can understand how much this is for me. Maybe you can do it. Please can't. What do you want from me? Talk to him. But let's go. You know, it's been, but I haven't made such an attempt in a long time. Night. I didn't tell you that I was evening. Enemies. Any other? Close. Yeah. Gone. Oh, he's dead. Where did you find this? I dropped. Moment. Have you kept it? Or one of the few positions he kept. 22. We're different with family. And after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to the new normal. With our dad around, there was always a running order to our lives, but after everything got mixed up, you can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until he's gone. The remorse lays right across her face. It seems he's not talking about her father. Then steals himself for the rest. Tried to be a man of the house, he truly did, but he couldn't handle it. Pretty soon he had spent every dime of a father's life insurance, every dime. And then after that he was gone, and Mum was working 2 free jobs. He spent all her money too. Couldn't stand the way he abused her trust. So finally I just had to leave. Sure. Her death. I don't think it's safe to say she confessed her life for Sam and me, but she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward spiral. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, and so I moved out. Then we drifted further and further. Moved here. Back here. Unless what brought me back and what made me leave here. Got lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I can make myself. And did you? Yes, when I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision of what the world could become, and I came back here to make it happen. Thanks. This as well. Before I go, you should know that I'm body tomorrow. I'm arranging to have meet with her. The funeral's tomorrow at our place at 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome. Goodbye. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Nothing about how his mum didn't actually kill herself. Sure. How much I got? 8. Maybe one body. There we go. 8 is bloody strong. Goodness. Course, right? It's your job to be right. Right, correct. Okay. Did you give a great job planning to pay me once you got earning? It's gonna cost me. Ooh, for your speed, hired. Ahead, take on tough jobs. Tougher jobs, well, the more expensive runner, the higher the rates. Front, good terms. Yeah, okay. A shaman. Yeah, okay. Depth. Yeah, I'm needing a dicker. It's like she's better at dicking. It's just strictly better, right? Higher, thank you. A dicker, and then we need a rigger. I know we don't. They're just drone control. You don't need them. Another samurai. Assassin brute. burnt out mage. We can... Digger... Trait. Spells. Big mage. Yeah, we'll grab a... crap. Yeah. How more runners. Yeah. Like, I don't know how difficult this mission is going to be, but since we're hiring help, it got to be bloody difficult. Alright, you return to the dock to meet the half sky, though the Ripper's last victim was her brother. Appears cool and professional. Rendered by birth, if not by trade, you'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the few spirits in this place can point you towards Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be shaman to summon and control spirits. Enough magic talent can do it, but it seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you find something is right at the docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night. Triggers the need for caution. As you see, the guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Really? Passive. Yeah, I mean, if I grab that, grab those. Yeah, okay, confirm. Let's go. I guess I could probably get items back from stealing them from these runners, eh? Them shut up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. I don't think they're here for us, although my guess is there's something worth the coin left in the warehouse. Step past. They've been doing regular patrols. The door looks like it's locked. Okay, let's do this one. Off limits. Through. I can burn you if you want, mate. Yeah, he couldn't really handle much power, could he? Drop anything. Good. And as secure the area. Whoosh, that guy's humongous. Okay, there are a few big guys. Got it. Okay, I'd already done something apparently. Oh shit, really? Aha. There we go. Okay, that's one dead. apparently that's not an option at the moment. Behind cover. Seriously, just running away miles. Here, I guess. I'll burn him out. Damn it, didn't even burn him out. There we go. That side, please. Takes 2 AP, yeah, of course it does. He summoned something. I was thinking, what the hell's he doing? Dying? Sacrifice? Someone else kill him. Obviously kill him. He's the one with the bloody... Thanks. That wound. Dead, I guess. Yeah. That's like visual. Maybe I need to learn more crit, eh? As soon as the last mate hits the ground, the deck becomes eerily silent. Key to the warehouse. Thank you very much. Yeah, off we go. And yes, I doubt there's anything else out there for us. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribe made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got the council. Now represents 8.6 million across a multitude of tribes and others. They adapted to the awakening better than the other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see the connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods at you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you're able to find them. Just need to find them now. Yes. Okay, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, burn. Since she's really close. Hide. Yeah. Hard. Not much. Bloody grenade, really? Grenades can't really miss, can they? Holy shit. I guess I'll do my AoE first, see if I can kill anyone. their spirit is the one knowing that one. Kinda need down there. There we go. Thank you. The first one was to hit their armor hard. I am tanking that damage. Holy crap. Strong body is a must. That is for certain. Didn't have to upgrade my armor on my body. I want to take that hit again. Good of it. A little pistol. Get it in the mana. And I died. Holy shit. Damn it! Ah. Close to say last save, yeah, it was just in this area as well. Damn it. Equal traits as a master of none, yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't improve that home. Damn. Whatever. Yeah. No, I'm gonna stand over here, right? Who are you? Too much damage. That lowers my powers, but don't seem to have many options, though, do I? My people to die, so stay out back, heal where I can heal. Holy crap, seriously? There we go, yeah, it's a point blank bloody shot with the shotgun. Pretty decent. Let me do my AoE. Mess, seriously? Fuck off. Please actually kill them. The others, not so much. Yes, attack from bad positions. Do anything? Crap. Yeah, I have no mana anymore. I only have bloody this. Kill anyone? Shit! Critted! Crit stunned! Serious? What's up with them? Again, another mess. Okay, I hit one of them. There. So come on. Yeah, we got rid of a couple of them. Some room. dying 3 turns? Holy shit. Seriously. What is it? I don't like the look of that. Okay. Correct. There we go, finally dead. I'm sorry. More people out somewhere? Reload. Holy crap. What? Yeah. There you go. Huh? What's going on? Where is anyone? I'll check it out over there. Okay, I found them. They're over there. And get in here. She's no positive bloody spells, eh? You go full health. Go. Cover. As long as we're all behind cover, we got a good chance. Oh shit, they come from the depths. Okay. That doesn't cover, seriously? Man, do that. Oh, okay, that zooms in. Holy crap. Yeah, that's not covered, that's just a straight up block. Right. It screwed me over, but hasn't it? I really not see any of these people. Okay. That means heal. And armor. They can see me, so why the fuck can't I see them? Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, crap. Get behind pretty sweet cover. Hide. Yeah, screw it. I'll just do that. Don't do much else. I'm hoping this is the last of this fight. Oh. Seriously? Holy shit. No. Yeah. We're back here. You go heal. That little bit of damage you just got dealt. Okay, all the massive amount. Holy crap. Just feel like that, son of a bitch. Yeah, that hits both of them. Sure. Sweet. Yeah, he's behind heavy cover. Reload you down. Thanks. Seriously? Piss off with that. There we go. She did. Did she die? Seriously? Record. It doesn't look like any of them had anything. Crap. One of the runners died. Sure. Damn. That's a lot. Forgotten souls. Is that? Okay, yeah, I'm guessing that's it. That's down here. Okay. The air grows cold, and the spirit of dead children, from the vapor of your breath, faces a burnt. And their lips quiver as they are about to cry, but their eyes are round and vacant. They gaze into you unblinkingly. We are the innocent, who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke, as we flew from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. We no longer see the world of flesh, seeker, only the essence and aura of living beings, thoughts. Words may echo throughout the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died, and so we came to bear witness. But he fled in terror for the malevolent spirit that from the man's remains. The spirit was other, as it was not of this place. It has been twisted in its ways through the veil and through the dark to come. When the other had gone and we returned to our we found two creatures of flesh, one who you would call now unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, and not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been frayed from him, leaving cold and machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of a man whose sister now chants us to justice. The elf's essence remains this place where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him perhaps. Beginning to fade all but one. The one, its eyes harden and takes full measurement of you, as if it commits everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toil of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. they were with him when he died. No, but I will be. Takes a series of controlled breaths, only letting for first few. I don't want that for him. Not what those pure souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He's free. I'm trying to find his killer. We have to find that piece of the elf spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the elf who was at Blind Lucy's corpse and asked about her, about what was taken. Let's see. DNA evidence. Returns. Blood, this is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. 8. Oh, good. We're getting good chunks now. Edit looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismantle its owner from far. Perhaps she can. Target a spell. All I need is drop and accurate time. Quite drained. Need to rest before I can do something so involved. When I'm able, I'll communicate with the bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you may take a portion of the sample and pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I know some people might be able to help. Let me know. Want to be there when they're brought low. For my brother. Endangered. Then sure. Yeah, this door was closed. Okay, nothing new there now. This one's still locked. Yeah. Guessing if you had the power of a Decker, you might have gotten different information there, but location. After hours, when you turn to seamstress in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Benefit of the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels free for the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. Its area like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. And you feel, and finally take a break in your case. A sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Oh, without its colourful staff, in case of visiting tourists, the Union feels hollow. From bar and lounge, it's deserted except for a handful of janitors. Okay, gathered around the back bar in a court together for breakfast. Doing the cooking, the smell of rumbling sausage fills the room. B. What I was looking for. Any runner you can walk away from. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Don't walk away. So I've been told. I can tell you have been busy. Look on your face that something is a require. Analyzed. Unlock the piano, so you may go downstairs. And currently, since someone will be able to help you if they're awake, it's likely you'll visit the Matrix before the day is done. Thanks. Okay, let me talk to this guy first. We're in town. More talk of Ripper killings. Some people were saying that the hate crime and action of the victims all being humans. An elf and a troll. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% human. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime though, and should be enough. Rain. The rain are going to start throwing rocks. We do business. Yeah. All being transplanters, huh? He was probably dying from liver failure. got a new liver. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace. And shit, okay, cool. The Matrix is a cybernetic analog of inside the grid, the worldwide computer network, the digital world, information brought to life inside the cyberspace. Your avatar does all the work while you meet body left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data. I see can improve and overject and runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked behind doors, security countermeasures, and black I see that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement that you make in the Matrix can be traced. If you aren't careful, get dim shocked out and your brain goes fuzzy for a bit. Get head pain and meet Decker and you die. Been up all night. Dump. And we up for that. Chip. Light. Ready to hear about it. Okay, man. I'm pretty sure we can trace it. If there's plans up, we'll check in. There's a big bit, just a sample. So you got work to do. You gotta get a bit of it. 18 karma. Holy crap, I got a lot. Excellent. Bam. Bam. We'll use a humongous chunk. But I think that's where we stop off today. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Until next time. Bye.